Oh my goodness, it's time for show, otherwise known as Showtime. Here we go. It's showtime, my friend. How nice, come on in. Where in the world have you been? I got stories to share. I'm virtually there. It's showtime, my friend. It's showtime, my friend, with a tear or a grin. We're chomping the bit to begin. Wear sweatpants or slacks, let's break out the snacks. It's showtime, my friend. Now if you have to go, I want you to know it's easy to sign right back in. Connection too slow, hope you don't miss the show. It's showtime, my friend. Here we go. It's time to prepare for our online affair. I do hope you'll stay till the end. I've tuned up my axe, sit back and relax. No matter how your day has been, we'll make you smile, make it all worth your while. It's showtime, it's starting in no time. It's showtime, showtime, my friend. Well, hello everybody. I see, a bunch of you logged in early this time. I see Mom says, looks as if I'm ready, and there are only 5 minutes to go. Joan says, good evening, John, and all sorry I missed. We had no internet. Oh, was that last week? I thought you guys went for a little while last time. And then Kim and Mark Wright, I see both of them, both hands raised. And let's see, Jack and Barbara here. Hi, you guys. All right. And there's Mom again saying hi, Joan. And then Susan Curtis. Hello, Susan. And Larry's here. Good. And also, I found out that Bill Amundsen and Kathy are, sometimes they can't leave comments in the chat for some reason. I said, this time try, because I know they have a Google Gmail account. And also, comments, it's possible to leave comments on the show, too. I don't leave my screen open wide enough to see that. Let me see if I can open it up and it'll show me anything. Now it's just showing me statistics, like I need to know that stuff right now. It tells me how many people are tuned in and how long they've been tuned in, which is, helpful information, but not right now. I'd rather see you guys comment. So, all right, so that was the new song. I think everybody that's here right now knows about that. I thought after using Willie Nelson's song for 3 years, I thought I should try to come up with one of my one of my own songs here. All right, let's see here. What do we have? I said this show is going to be Christmas in July, and you will see I'm wearing my red and white. I don't know what to say about this, but I wore this in a show this afternoon at a place. They had Christmas in July, and it made me think, yeah, why don't we do that too? But I want to tell you also that this jacket, and you probably can't see there are silver threads all through it here. Anything that's not the white is the silver. And Mom made this jacket for me 50 years ago. How about that? And not only there are some really cool features of this that don't show up for you guys, and that one of them is these she found star buttons to put on there, and also down here, on the buttons here. The only difference between how this was 50 years ago and now is that I can't quite fasten the buttons across the front, and I don't know, it must have shrunk. I think that's what happened, right? Yeah, I had it dry cleaned a few times, but yeah, something shrank it. I'm sure of that, because certainly I haven't gotten any bigger, right? Yeah. All right. So here we do. So let's see. What I said Christmas in July. So let's do this one. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And I think Johnny Mathis recorded this, Andy Williams, lots of people have because it's really a cool song. And here it is. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and carolers out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Take it, ladies. Fellas? There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh man, I like that one. There's such a really cool arrangement with that. It's almost, you could skate to that. You could waltz to it too, but it's a fast waltz, let me say that. Oh. Mm-hmm. So I didn't say everything is going to be Christmas. No, it's just, I just wanted to throw in a few of these. It's really fun to remember them back again, and also gets me ready for when I have to do them in December. So here's one that many of you will know from all age groups. It's one by Van Morrison. You might not know that name, but it's called My Brown-Eyed Girl. I think it's just called Brown-Eyed Girl. And really cool. Well, I don't have all the licks for it, so I'm gonna kind of make them up with I'm gonna kind of sing the licks that I want to do. So okay. So it actually has these little licks. Let me get the reverb on here. Can we do that? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey, where do we go? Days when the rain came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey hey, skipping and a jumping. In the misty morning fog, with our hearts thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesdays and so slow? Going down the old mine with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding, hey, hey, all along the waterfall with you. My brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 da, just like that. Sha la 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 da, la da. So hard to find my way. Now I'm on my own. I saw you just the other day. My, how you have grown. Cast my memory back, oh Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking of making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you. My brown-eyed girl, do-do-do-do-do. You, my brown-eyed girl, do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 da, just like that. Sha la 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 da. Hey hey hey. Sha la 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 da. Hey 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 hey. Sha la 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 da da. Da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da da da. Van Morrison's song. Oh, hey, one other thing I really want to mention, everybody. In case you didn't know, some of you do know, but some of you don't know, is Mom's birthday is Wednesday, 2 days from now. Mom will be 98 years old. Woo! 98 and counting. Way to go, Mom. Hanging in there. I don't know how you do it. I mean, just think about it, you guys. She had the strain of raising 5 of us kids, and that's enough to take your life away right there. Good grief, I'm telling you. You know, you come into this. I'll tell you a quick little story to give you some perspective on this thing about that. I had all these theories about how you would raise kids. And so I said, I'm going to try them out. And when I was in high school, I volunteered to become a camp counselor at YMCA, a Mystic Lake Camp. And I had a batch of kids, and I think we had 8 or 10 kids, I think, in our cabin. I don't remember quite well. And I tried out all my theories, and they were all worthless because the kids would find ways to do anything that they wanted anyway, and you can't watch 10 kids at once. I mean, can you imagine trying to watch after 5, let alone 10? And at the end of that time, I went, I have no idea what's going on at all. I haven't. And it was stressful, and the thing is, none of those kids, none of them got hurt. None of them got, none of those kids got hurt, meaning had to go to the hospital or something, which is a very frightening thing for parents. And I didn't have to worry about what their lives were going to be like after camp. I didn't have to save up thousands of dollars to send them to school and get them the clothes that they need. I didn't have to do any of that stuff, and it was still highly stressful. Now, I suppose you learn as you go, but I mean, really, especially those early years with the kids, they require constant attention. Just make sure that they stay alive. And I just have no idea. So, Mom, I give you complete credit for and then still being able to live this long. Woo! Hang in there. Well, you're not responsible for us now, so you can let that part go. So, all right, I'm going to do a song. This is kind of a little bit of a sad love song here. This is not. I'm not doing this one for any particular purpose for Mom's birthday or anything. Just want to. We're going to switch gears here, but all right, here we go. Let's see. This is called "Please Release Me." All right. I think Engelbert Humperdinck had a hit with this song. There's another fellow by the name of. By the way, if you want to look it up, there's a fellow by the name of Johnny Adams. Not hard to remember that name. If you look on YouTube, you'll be able to find it. And Johnny Adams does a really very nice soulful version of this song. So I've not investigated other than watching it once or twice. So, all right, let's give this one a little bit of reverb and we will play it for you. All right. Please release me, let me go, for I don't love you anymore. To waste our lives would be a sin. Oh, release me and let me love again. I have found a new love, dear, and I will always want her near. Her lips are warm while yours are cold. Release me, my darling, let me go. Please release me, can't you see? You'd be a fool to cling to me. To live a lie would bring us pain. Oh, release me and let me love again. Please release me, let me go, for I don't love you anymore. To waste our lives would be a sin. Oh, release me and let me love again. So release me and let me love again. Man, oh man. I'm really happy the way that turned out. The reason is, I'll explain. When this song was a hit on the radio, I think late 70s, I think it was in the 80s. Might have been earlier, but I just couldn't figure out how he modulated through those keys. Each time he would go higher and higher, and he'd jump up that far, and then he'd go for those high notes, and I couldn't figure it out. It was many, many years. I would say probably, well, maybe a little more than 20 years ago when I finally kind of had a breakthrough when those notes started to become available to me. It was a lot of work, though. I was studying other singers and going, oh, man, what are they doing? Oh, so thank you. I saw the hands clapping there. And also I see a birthday cake arrive from Mom there. And, yeah. Let's see, what did it say? Sorry, I split the sentence. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's see. That was, so finally I got the high notes. Well, let's see how they go in this song. Now, I've done this song, I think the last time I did it was like in January or February. And I like the song a lot, and I like to keep exposing it to people to let you guys hear it. And I'll put it out on an album someday too. It's called "Today's the First Day," and I want to go into and explain a little bit more. You remember the group Bread, okay? And the thing that was the story behind this. Let me see if I can find everything that I want. Remember, it was David Gates and Bread. The group did not start out that way. The group started out as 4 different singers who worked for maybe the same publishing company or different publishing companies, but somebody said, we should put these people together and we can have albums that are just full of hit songs. Everyone will be a hit because these guys are really good writers. Well, they got into the thing, and it turned out that David Gates' voice was the one that people wanted to hear, and these other guys, not so much. Well, David Gates also wrote some wonderful songs, but these other guys weren't bad. It's just that somehow they didn't quite capture the imagination. But the other part is a record company can choose not to promote certain things. They can say, we're going to do that song over there. Don't tell the other guys. You know, there's all kinds of stuff, politics and stuff that goes on. But anyway, this song was written by one of the guys who was not David Gates. This was written by James Griffin. And in 1977 was when it came out. It's called "Today's the First Day," as I told you before. And I think it's really a really nice song. Here we go. It's 2 days the first day of the rest of your life. Empty nights, endless days. Sometimes love turns out that way. Yes, I know it went too fast, but you can't keep living your life in the past. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. It's up to you to make the best of your life. Lift up your eyes, it's another day. She was there, she was gone. You don't know how you'll get along. I've been there, and I recall it's better lost than never to have loved at all. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. It's up to you to make the best of your life. Lift up your eyes, it's another day. Yeah, you've been in love before. You've been around and you know the score. But when those tears fill your eyes, then sometimes they can blind you. So my friend, you must know love will come and love may go, but when it's gone, don't despair. Everyone has someone else waiting out there. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. It's up to you to make the best of your life. This is the first day of the rest of your life. Lift up your eyes, it's the rest of your life. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. It's up to you to make the best of your life. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. Lift up your eyes, it's the rest of your life. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. It's up to you to make the best of your life. And it's one of those fade out songs there at the end. Now, William, I see you're here. It says, this is, yeah, William, I don't comment that much anymore, but this account, I will try to comment a lot. Yeah, you can. It's okay. I think they only watch for certain things that bother them or maybe somebody else is bothered by. So just go ahead and do what you're going to do. Find out what happens, you know, as long as you don't say anything insulting. And that means you could just say wonderful things about everything I do. Just say, I love that song. Terrific job. You can do all those kind of fun things. So this is, oh, I see your account, your Gmail account for this, or Google account is Toys is Hard to Play. Two Y's is hard to play. It's hard to say, too. That's why I was saying that. All right, let's move on here, but I want to do this really cool a Christmas song. This is one that Nat King Cole had a big hit with. That right there ought to clue you in. It's the Christmas song. And I think it's pretty daring for these guys. Instead of a Christmas song, it is the Christmas song. Well, aren't we a little pretentious here? Nevertheless, the song like this one, I think they deserved it. Mel Torme wrote the music for it. Robert Wells was his songwriting partner who wrote the lyrics for the song. And I should find out a little bit more about both these guys, mostly about Robert Wells, because we know about Mel Torme. If any of us ever watched the Ed Sullivan Show, Mel Torme came on that show quite a few times. Anyway, let's see here. So this is Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, or the Christmas song. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 102. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 102. Although it's been said many times, many ways. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, everyone. What a cool song, man. And it has some really cool jazzy chords in it. One other thing. You know, it used to be, well, it still is, to kids from 1 to 92. Well, when Mom turned 93, I had to start changing this thing up. So that's why it is kids from 1 to 102, by golly. Because, you know, there are a few places I've played recently. They had some people that were 102. Absolutely. All right, so cool. All right, thank you. Thank you for the applause there. Let's do a rock and roll thing, and then I'm going to do another Christmas one. I don't know. Well, wait a minute. I had something in mind here. Ooh, that's cool, too. All right, I'm going to try this one. I've done this one, I think, a little more recently. It might have been back in February. It just seems like it was really, you know, like we did this recently. But it's really hard to keep the beat on this. This is an old recording, and the way I recorded things back then, sometimes the timing was just a little bit off between the instruments and everything, and it just didn't have quite the oomph that I wish it did have on here. But this is called Come On, otherwise known as Rock and Roll People. And I told the story about it too, that I pictured that this would be a song that a group, my group at the time I was thinking of, would open a show with. And you'd have an auditorium full of people, and they were all there to see you play your hit records. And so the thing would start out with like maybe a hand that was on fire or something like that. And then it would come down and would play a big chord, and the hand would come up, and then the guitar would light on fire. Now, I don't know how you do that without burning yourself up, but maybe there would be some kind of a virtual fire thing or some kind of projection thing they could do with lasers or whatever. But anyway, we'll see if I can stay in time with this one. I will be over here slapping my leg to the beat to see if I can keep in time with it. Here it is. Come on, rock and roll people. At the end, if you want to sing, come on, you answer my part. Otherwise, just enjoy. Here we go. Come on, all you rock and roll people, we're gonna have a good time, yeah. We're gonna rock, I said we're gonna roll, we're gonna rock until we lose our minds. We're gonna stomp our feet until we feel the heat. We're gonna rock until we rock the floor. Come on, I said come on. People, get ready for the rock and roll people now. People, come on, we're the rock and roll people, y'all. People, get ready for the rock and roll people now. People, come on. We got the music in our blood and we know it's here to stay. Got it rockin', boppin', rollin', stoppin' each and every day. We wake up with it each morning and we're rocked to sleep at night. Ain't nothing wrong with rock and rollin', makes you feel alright. So get off your seat and move your feet to the beat. Let's hear you. Come on, come on, come on. I said, come on. People, get ready for the rock and roll people now. People, we're the rock and roll people now. People, get ready for the rock and roll people now. People, come on. So I said, come on, all you rock and roll people, we're gonna have a good time, yeah. 'Cause tomorrow is tomorrow, but today is right now. We gotta do it while we still got time. So come on, I wanna hear you right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I said, come on. People get ready for the rock and roll people now. People, come on, we're the rock and roll people, y'all. People, get ready for the rock and roll people now. People, come on. 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 Woo, man, rock and roll, all right. Hey, I see Bud, Brent, and Jeannie are here now. You guys might have been here before. You might have been had something else that came up, but that's had come up in your life. And by the way, I want to make sure that you guys realize, if other things come up, you don't have to apologize. It's okay. And sometimes people maybe come to the show for a while and they go, okay, that was enough. It's like watching a series on TV. After a while you go, I'm getting kind of tired of those people. Let's see who else is out there. It's okay. I understand completely. I do the same thing. I watch other performers, and I'm really crazy about them for a while, and then it just tapers off a little bit. And sometimes I'll come back and see them again later. But I just want you to know, you don't have to feel like, oh man, I gotta be there Monday night. Just please, I never want anybody to feel like that. So if that's the case, hey, you know what you could have somebody else sign on for you. Give them your username and password. That's a good idea. Oh, man. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, I know. I want to do this one. This one, I'm quite excited about this. And if Bill Amundsen is happy to happen to be here tonight, I want to sort of dedicate this to you, Bill. I did this a few years ago in church on Christmas Eve, and Bill was really nice about, said how he appreciated that how the song came out, that I had expressed it. But since that time, Bill, I found out I have more access to the high notes. I was really scared that the high note might not be there that day, and it seems like they're coming back. Up there, some of that other stuff is. In other words, as I learned to sing higher with special notes, a special way of using my throat, I can also do it with some of the areas without having to change into that more what I would call a classical approach, meaning literally opera, trying not to do it opera. So anyway, this is "Oh Holy Night," and let's give this a shot here. And I will try very carefully to pronounce divine. Mom told me one time I was pronouncing divine. Oh, night divine. She said, no, it's divine, D-I-V. Oh, but what I was remembering is, remember Andy Devine? They pronounced it divine. I don't know if it's D-E-V-I-N-E or not, but a character that was on a lot of old Western shows. So, all right, let's get the beat going here. Very slow beat, too, by the way. Mm-hmm. The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voice says, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night joy is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains he shall break, the slave he is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we with all our hearts. We praise his holy name. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night. Oh, night divine. Okay. Divine. That note just 3 years ago was so hard for me to sing. Divine. I was singing divine. It's kind of a way that opera singers use. I could use that in my higher notes, but I don't need it there anymore. Divine. And I can hold it all night. Listen. Divine. I mean, and I could have kept going. It just gets irritating after a while. Anyway, that is so cool, and it's a wonderful song. So clever, the way the chords build. They're really straightforward chords, but the melody, it keeps going up and up and up and builds to that peak. I mean, that is terrific songwriting. And also to think that, people like Roy Orbison wrote a lot of songs that work that way. Just amazing stuff. All right, now for a silly one. This is one I wrote. It's called Virtual Lover. And let me see. I guess I don't have. I'm just going to play it without a drum part. I do have to scroll the screen, so I may have to pause a little bit in some of them. But get a little gurgling sound on my. There we go, my remotes. When our love hit the rocks, I went down to the docks, to that shop with a heart on the door. The old man looked grim, said, son, come on in. I can see you can't take any more. He strapped me into his chair, placed the goggles with care, and then stuck some buds in my ears. And a fog floated in where nothing had been, and a heavenly angel appeared. When she started to dance, I fell into a trance. I could feel I was losing my will. Dressed in nothing but lace, with her hand touched my face, she slowly moved in for the kill. I'm your virtual lover, you won't need another. I'll love you as long as you want. Then she sat in my lap, it was over like that. I bought her right there on the spot. Well, I paid the old man and I thanked him again. Then I took her back home to my place. She don't cook, she don't clean, says it's not in her genes, and we live in this virtual space. Now a few months have passed, and she's more than I asked. Still it hasn't turned out like I planned. 'Cause she can't stand to be more than 3 feet from me, so she never lets go of my hand. I'm your virtual lover, you won't need another. I'll love you right here in your home. Then she jumps in my lap when I'm taking a nap. Good God, she won't leave me alone. When our love hit the rocks, I went back to the docks, but that little shop vanished away. Took the fox and her props, threw 'em back in the box, sold the whole doggone thing on eBay. Yeah, virtual lover. All right. I'm your virtual lover. Yeah, okay. What was I going to tell you something. Oh, I know. Well, wait, I got to see what Mom said here. The Church Acoustics did a number on that performance that can't be beat. You're right about that. There are really nice reverberant qualities there that are really sweet. So, okay, so for Virtual Lover, I was going to tell a quick thing about it is that after I wrote it, I realized that the story partly came from an old black and white Twilight Zone segment where a fella had fallen in love with this woman and he just couldn't get her to pay any attention. So he went down, find a store like this one, and there was a gypsy in it or something. Anyway, they said, "Oh, I'll give you the love potion, and what's it cost? Well, $1. $1 for a love potion to make somebody love me forever? Yeah, that's all it is. It's the antidote that is very expensive, very expensive. Antidote? Why would I want an antidote? Never mind. Just sell me the $1. He takes it, and of course he gives it to her, and she just smothers him. Just won't leave him alone. It makes his life miserable. And he thought this is the one person he wanted more than, and it just ruined. And so he goes back to the place, and I don't remember if he paid everything that he had and emptied out his bank account. And on his way there, he drops the bottle and it breaks, which, by the way, is also real similar to Love Potion number 9. Remember that song, too. So anyway, long story short, it seems like there's a little background to this song in there that might not have made it completely original, I guess I'd say. Let's see. How about, I want to try this one. I've never done this anywhere except I've sung it here a couple of times, and we'll see how it turns out. It's called "You've Lost That Lovin' Feeling" by the Righteous Brothers. And I was going to write down the people that, in fact, one of the 2 people that wrote the song, actually with 4 people were in on the writing on it. One of the 4 people who wrote the song passed away just in the last couple of weeks. Now I can't remember her name, and let me go back to this window here. Yeah, it doesn't show me here either. Man and Wheel. Cynthia Weil, that's it. Cynthia Weil was one of the writers on this song, and the 2, she and Barry Mann, I think it's Barry Mann. They got the song going, and then they were kind of hung up. They didn't quite know how to handle it. And so they were talking to another couple of songwriters, some really, really amazing songwriters. These 2 were terrific, too. Some of the songs they came up on Broadway and they wrote a lot of songs for the girl groups. Anyway, they had a couple of other writers come in and suggest the middle section that goes, "Baby, baby, baby, baby," which had never been done before. And it also made the song long, which was quite a trick to do in popular radio at that time. They wanted songs under 3 minutes so they could put a lot of commercials in. And this one stepped outside of that boundary. So that made it really different. And it was quite a chance that they took in this song. Anyway, here it is. And I will do what I can on this. We'll see here. I got to get my notes. You're never. Those are mine. I'm going to try to do. I want something that might mean something to anybody else that's a singer out there. I would normally sing, yeah, oh, you got it, Kim, thank you. Yeah, Cynthia Weil. Uh, you, you never. And one way I would sing is, you never close your, I'd sing it with my voice, but when I listen to his voice, he opens, I can tell the passageway to his throat is open as if you were yawning. When you yawn, your throat opens up. You never close your eyes. That's a little different. So I'm going to try to imitate that sound a little bit and see how it goes. Oh, wait, I better get some reverb on this one. Here we go. 3, 4, 1, 2. You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips. And there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it, but baby, oh baby, baby, I know it. You've lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You've lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Oh, oh, oh. There's no tenderness in your eyes when I reach for you. And girl, you're starting to criticize little things I do. It makes me just feel like crying, but baby, 'cause baby, something beautiful's dying. You've lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. Bring back that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, baby, I'd get down on my knees for you. If you would only love me like I used to do, yeah, oh yeah. We had a love you don't find every day. So don't let it slip away. Baby, baby, begging you please, I'm begging you please, I need your love, I need your love, so bring it on back, I'll bring it on back, oh baby, bring back that love and feeling, oh that love and feeling. Bring back that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. And I can't go on. Oh, oh. Bring back that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. Bring back that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Ooh. Hey, that wasn't too bad for a first time, was it? All right. I'm always thrilled when I hit the notes. Actually, I ran through it before we were doing this, and some other things just came to me this time. How nice. Thank you. I appreciate any comments you leave, and if you don't, I will just assume that I liked it. All right, let's see. We don't have a lot of time left. My gosh, we're right up to the almost up to the hour. How about I'm gonna do two more Christmas songs. Just because I like these ones so much. This first one was recorded by Burl Ives. I don't know who wrote it. I should probably look it up. It's called Holly Jolly Christmas. And I just like his voice so much. I can't really imitate it, but there are certain words that I pronounce that are a little bit like him for whatever. Okay, here we go. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas when you're walking down the street. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Hey ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Hey ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk on down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Hey ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Said, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Ah, there we go. Oh, John David Marks is the one who wrote this. I'll have to look him up because I want to know what else he's done. And a lot of these people, you know, you hear a song and you go, oh, that's cool. And you find out the name and you never heard the person before. It turns out they write 10 other songs that were #1 hits. And you just go, really? How come I never heard this person's name? Well, the performer gets all the credit, you know, so it's a little too bad because as a songwriter, I'd like to be appreciated for songwriting, you know. All right, well, let's see. So that was Holly Jolly Christmas, great one. And then I want to finish up with Feliz Navidad, and then, of course, I'll do my TV music after that. Yeah, this is Feliz Navidad. Oh, it says Rudolph. You mean the same guy who wrote Rudolph the Red-Nosed? Whoa, rocking around the... I'd better look into this. This is fantastic. I hear the bells. Oh, I know. The guy who wrote the book, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, was a different guy than the guy who wrote the music. Oh, okay. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yep. Silver and gold. I heard the bells on Christmas Day. Yeah. Oh, he kind of wrote, looks to me like he kind of got in the groove of writing holiday songs, Christmas songs. All right, so here we go. Feliz Navidad. And by the way, when I said, you know, how that song came off, I didn't want to mean it's like some kind of an ego trip. No, I'm just saying I've been working at trying to make my voice do the things I want it to do for more than 50 years. And, you know, it's just like, you know, sometimes it doesn't go well and other times it does. And sometimes I'm just, through the song, I'm relaxed and feels great. There's one I'm thinking about. Listen to this. I would like to be able to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut it or not. When a man loves a woman, can't keep his mind on nothing else. I really love to be able to do that because if you look up Percy Sledge, look up YouTube, Percy Sledge, and watch him perform that. They've got some videos of him doing it live. Man, that guy is at the very absolute top of his range, and he belts that song out through the whole. That song is like 3.5, 4 minutes maybe, and he's just right up there that whole time. And that's not the highest note. He goes, when this man loves a woman, David, please. I mean, he's right up there, and he's just like, but his voice is really strong. It's just like really a powerful thing. I recommend that. I may put that on for Wednesday night's show, but he looks very different from what I expected. I don't really know what I expected, but he had one of these pompadour things where his hair is all kind of curled up here and then comes down in here a little bit like, let's see, Little Richard had hair like that a lot too. So real interesting. Just the song is just like extremely moving. And if you really want a treat, look into, Michael Bolton's version. Oh my gosh, whoo! That one's amazing too, and it's more modern instrumentation. So maybe I'll do that one of these times. All right, enough talking. Let's get on to Feliz Navidad. Here we go. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año a felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año a felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año a felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año a felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año a felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año a felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. All right, it's time now for what I call my TV segment music. that end the show. It's just a little bit of a thing here that uh, we put on and let it play through. Nice bass line, though, don't you think, Mark Wright? Mark Wright would like that, yeah. But it does get repetitive, yes. All I did was put the bass line on a loop, and it just keeps playing for, I think it's like a 20-minute song. I would never subject you guys to that. But on the other hand, I could make a CD that people could use for nighttime relaxation music. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, thank you so much for being here, everybody, this week. Let anybody else know that any friends that you think might enjoy the show. And what else? Subscribe, because you will get notices directly from YouTube about the show. And what else? I guess that's about it. Thanks for being here. I'll let you know what's happening next week, and we will see you then. Until then, I shall fade away. And the library disappears too.